Hi everyone, this is Melanie McLeod. Happy Sunday. I know it's a bit like Groundhog Day at the moment, but look on the bright side, at least most of us don't have to work today, which is a good thing. Today I'm going to do another chakra meditation for you, but this time I'm going to keep it quite short, so I'm not going to take the time to explain the chakras. If you want to know a bit more, you can look at the previous video that I put up, or Google it. There's loads of fantastic information out there that will tell you everything you need to know. Today we're going to just do quite a short 10-15 minute relaxing meditation that you can do just before you go to bed tonight, which takes us on a boat ride through the garden of the chakras. So it's a beautiful, calming, peaceful, relaxing meditation which will help you to calm your mind, to get a good night's sleep, and hopefully to wake up tomorrow with much more renewed, brighter energy to face the rest of the week. Okay, so if we're ready, we shall begin. You'll notice I've already put some music on in the background, so I don't have to faff with it. This is the All 7 Chakras Healing Music 2 by Meditative Mind. So if you're ready, just find yourself in a comfortable position. You can either sit with your back straight like I am, or if you feel like it, like I said, it's a nice one to do just before you go to sleep. So you can just lie down and get yourself comfortable. Just find somewhere where you won't be disturbed for the next 10 or 15 minutes, and we'll begin. So I want you to start the meditation by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So breathe in and out. Breathe in again and out. And in and out. Feel that tension just washing itself away, the tension of the day, just easing its way there out of your body. So this time we're going to breathe in and we're going to hold our breath for 4, 2, 3, 4, and out for 4, 2, 3, 4. In and out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. And just imagine from the soles of your feet there are invisible roots that grow down, deep, deep down into Mother Earth, right the way through the ground, deep, deep, deep down, and then they wrap themselves around the crystals at the center of Mother Earth. And imagine at the same time a column of light which extends up into the sky, up into the universe, that comes straight down through the top of your head, connecting you, grounding you to the center of the earth, and connecting you to all that is and the great power of the universe. And allow yourself and your body just to relax a bit more. You may feel that you wish to close your eyes right now. We're going to go down to the chakra garden again, the garden where we went to on our first meditation. But this time when we're there, we're going to go on a little boat ride, which is going to be enjoyable, relaxing, and beautiful and calming. So just imagine, when you can, some steps appearing in front of you, leading down into the garden. There's 10 steps. Imagine the staircase however you want. There's no right or wrong answers to this meditation. I'm going to paint a picture for you to imagine, but however you choose to visualize it, it's your experience, okay? So you might see it differently to myself, but just go with the flow. So just imagine yourself taking some steps down now into the garden. With every step you feel more and more relaxed, going deeper and deeper and deeper into that peaceful place. So step on the first one, 10, 9. You can hear the birds singing, calling you into that garden. 8, 7. Feeling more and more relaxed and so happy to be going into such a pleasant place. 6, 5. Deepening that relaxation now. 4, 3. Letting your eyes gently close if you haven't already done so. 2 and 1. And imagine yourselves now stepping into your garden. Have a look around. Feel the earth or the grass, whatever it is you can feel beneath your feet. Just feeling pleasant and welcoming you, connecting you with nature. What can you hear? Can you hear birds singing? What can you see? Just look around. Notice what types of flora and fauna you have in your garden. What can you smell? Does it smell like summer, autumn, spring? What time of day is it? Just notice and take a moment just to acclimatise yourself to your environment, feeling perfectly relaxed, peaceful, calm and tranquil in this beautiful place that you've created. Now take some time just to walk through the garden a little bit until you see there in front of you a stream of running water. It's big enough to fit a small boat, and you notice that water runs around the garden, just running around that garden there. It's a big stream, and it encompasses all of your garden. So take your time and walk over to the boat that's there on the stream. And you can imagine this boat however you like. It could be a small canoe, or a rowing boat, or perhaps even a lily pad if you're imaginative enough. Just something that can take you on this journey around the garden via the stream. And imagine yourself walking up to the boat now, stepping into it, and just relaxing yourself back into the boat. Get yourself nice and comfortable. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Perhaps you're sitting up. Perhaps you prefer to lay back at this time and just lie down and see where it takes you. So just get yourself nice and comfortable, ready for your boat ride. So when you're ready, you notice that the stream gently begins to flow forward, carrying the boat with you inside it. And watch as the boat just takes you gently down the stream. And just take a moment to look around. And you start to notice the sky is turning a bright, beautiful red colour, like the colour of sunset. Beautiful red colour up above you. And you notice that the flowers in the garden appear to be a red colour. What can you see? Perhaps you can see some poppies or red roses or pancetta, whatever it is, whatever you can imagine, red tulips. This is your garden and there's no right or wrong answer. Just look around and notice how beautiful it is, with all the beautiful red colours glowing and shining. Perhaps you notice some robins. Perhaps one lands on the boat or even on your hand. Just take a moment to notice those robins. Perhaps you can see some ladybirds. Just look around now. See what you can see. Smell what you can smell. Hear what you can hear. And just let your senses enjoy the experience. Make any adjustments in your mind that you want to the garden. If there are any dark patches or bare patches that you want to change, just imagine doing that now with your mind. Whatever you can imagine, you can change. Just make it as you would like it, just perfect for you. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in and let the boat move further down the stream. And notice the sky gradually turning from bright red to a golden orange colour. Beautiful orange sunset type colour. Notice how beautiful it is. And you notice now the flowers in the garden start to turn orange. Perhaps you can see some orange tulips or marigolds or begonias, whatever you can see there in that garden. Just take a look around to notice it. Perhaps there's some butterflies in front of you, or other orange coloured insects or bees. Whatever you can see, just enjoy that experience. Take a moment there to make any adjustments that you need to the garden, just to get it just right. Imagine pruning out any weeds that are there with your mind, any dark spots, removing anything that shouldn't be there. Just let it go. Imagine it disappearing, and so it is. Take another deep breath in and out. And allow the stream to take you further around the garden. And you notice now where everything seems to have a beautiful yellow, golden hue to it. Notice the sun now shining, like it's a bright sunny day. Notice how it appears to cover everything in a beautiful golden hue. Take a look at the garden itself and see what you can see. Notice the bees buzzing around. Perhaps there are some sunflowers, yellow tulips, some roses. Notice how beautiful it all looks. bright, shining, golden, glowing in the light of the sun. Take a moment now to make any adjustments that you want to the yellow section of your garden. Making sure that it's clear and glowing and gleaming and balanced. Just how you need it to be. And take another deep breath in and out. And allow the stream to move you down a bit further. In through a section of the garden which is green with hints of pink. Look at the trees around you, the bushes and the branches. Perhaps there are some pine trees or evergreens. Have a look at the flowers. Perhaps you can see some pink flowers in there, some roses. Notice the smells in this garden. Perhaps there are some herbs, some basil or some sage or rosemary, giving off a beautiful scent, making you feel calm and peaceful. Just allow the love to flow into your heart. Feeling perfectly at ease, perfectly at peace. Perhaps you can see some parakeets in the garden, or perhaps even some pink flamingos. Can you hear the crickets twerping away? Just see what you can see. Smell what you can smell and hear what you can hear. Allow yourself to make any changes to the garden that you need to make it exactly right for you. And take another deep breath in and out. And allow the stream to take you along just a bit further. You notice now that you're entering a bright blue turquoise area of the garden. Notice how blue the sky is. And notice the stream itself. How everything just appears clear and blue and perfect. Look around, see what you can see. Perhaps you can see some blue flowers, some forget-me-nots, some cornflowers perhaps. Perhaps there are bluebirds there, or butterflies. Just take the time just to be in that experience. Just imagining whatever comes to mind is absolutely fine. If there's anything in the garden that you feel that you want to adjust or change, use your imagination now to make those changes. Get rid of any patches in the water that look a bit dull. Get rid of any clouds. Just allow that bright blue feeling and experience to wash over you. Feeling perfectly at peace, perfectly calm and perfectly at ease. And allow the water to take you on a bit further. And notice how the sky is turning a deeper blue now, like a dark indigo colour. Almost like the verge of night time. Notice how everything takes on a mysterious, deeper blue hue. How the flowers tend to have a deeper blue to them this time. Perhaps some bluebells, geraniums. Can you see any butterflies? Perhaps a lovely royal blue coloured butterfly. Just feel nice and calm and at ease here. Perfectly peaceful, perfectly safe, perfectly beautiful place to be right now. Just allow yourself to make any adjustments here. Anything that you want to change or remove, so it feels just right and perfect for you here. Feeling beautifully calm and relaxed. Take another deep breath in and allow the stream to take you a little bit further in now. And notice here the garden appears to be deepening in colour and turning a violet colour with some hints of white perhaps or gold. Notice the sky and see that violet light coming in at the top of your eye line. Have a look at the flora and the fauna here. Perhaps you can see some violets, some orchids or lilies. It's purple and white colours, a bit of gold, all mingling and intermingling together. Looking beautiful. Feeling perfectly relaxed, perfectly calm and perfectly tranquil. Can you see any birds here? Perhaps you can see the doves cooing above your head. Notice those doves and notice how peaceful and connected they make you feel. Perhaps you can see some swans just swimming down the river next to you. Just notice how beautiful and majestic they are and how calm and tranquil you feel. Just enjoying being in this garden. Just enjoying this boat ride, which is just for you. Make any adjustments you want to this area of the garden. Changing anything that doesn't belong there. Make it just right for you. However that intuitively feels. And take another deep breath in and out. And notice here we're coming to the end of the stream, to the point where you started. And notice that you've gone full circle of the garden. You're coming towards the end of the boat journey now. But before you come, if you take a look up above you in the sky, notice there a beautiful rainbow reflecting back to you all the colours in the garden. The red and the orange and the yellow and the green, pink, the blue, indigo and violet. Just shining over your head here. And notice that boat there taking you underneath that rainbow. Making you feel rejuvenated, refreshed, calm, peaceful and energized as you soak up the rays of the multicolored rainbow above you. And finally, As you get to the end of the stream, allow your boat to dock where you got on, and imagine yourself now stepping out of your boat back onto the earth below you, just feeling so relaxed, so calm, so peaceful and happy from the inside out. And imagine yourself walking back through the garden now, back to the steps, ready to climb them one by one, gradually ready to leave the garden, knowing that you can come here or return here anytime you want, because this is your sacred place, which is only for you. And imagine yourself now, calmly and peacefully walking back up the steps. 1, 2. Letting all your worries go now, they've gone. 3, 4. You're refreshed, renewed, tranquil and calm. 5, 6. If you want to, just have a little stretch out any muscles there in your neck, shoulders, getting yourself into a relaxed position to wake up. 7, 8. And on 10, you may feel like you want to open your eyes, or you may wish to go back to sleep, taking with you the perfect energy that you've experienced whilst being in this garden. 9, 10. And feel yourself now coming back into your body, back to reality, but bringing with you all the peace, calm and positive energy that you've experienced on this Chakra boat ride. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this experience. I hope it was pleasant and relaxing. If you want to do any more meditations, there's loads of really good ones online. Some of the ones that I particularly enjoy are Sarah Hall, Jason Stevenson and Brad Austin. I think that they've all got really lovely calm voices and nice soft accents, so in particular I find them really nice to listen to. I encourage you to give it a try, and have a good week. Namaste.